Hello Pisces, what's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator for your mid-month. So let's see what the messages are for you. What are the messages for Pisces? And happy Valentine's Day for those who are in the mood to celebrate it. For me, I've been having a very rough week due to the earthquake. So I just want to say my heart goes to Turkey and Syria. It's been very devastating, but yeah, I hope that everyone would be at the live show that I have planned. But by the time that you are viewing this video, probably the live show has already taken place. So yeah, more about that in the live show. So let's see, what are the messages for you? What are the messages for Pisces, please? All right. Okay, starting off with the Hierophant. And then we have the Fool reversed and the Nine of Swords reversed. So it's like, okay, we've got the World. Ooh, the Seven of Swords. The Awakening reversed. Very interesting. We've got the Two of Swords reversed. The Four of Cups and the Hangman. The bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. I do want to go a little bit deeper. This seems to be quite an interesting spread, to be honest. Because it starts with your morals. It starts with your beliefs and what you believe in. However, everything around it, it feels like it's fearful to... How do I say that? Fearful to go after your beliefs, fearful to say what you want to say. It's like the Hierophant is saying, like, you know the truth, you have that wisdom within you, you have your morals checked, your priorities, your humanity, everything is checked within you, right? That's what the Hierophant represents. So you know who you are, you know what you represent. You know whether you're saying something out of good intention or bad intention. However, with the Fool and the Nine of Swords, they're in a reverse. It's like the Fool doesn't really dare, right? It doesn't have the courage. So it's like you have that inner knowing, but you don't have enough courage to... And the reason that you don't have any courage is because of the Nine of Swords. It's because you have fears that people will judge you or attack you or say something that could hurt you. So there is some type of inner battle, all right? The Five does represent battles. It represents challenges, conflicts. You are above it, but still you're fearful of causing some type of drama and not speaking up. I feel like there is this blockage within the throat chakra of not being able to speak up about something that you do really want to speak up about. All right, and that's why you have the Seven of Swords in the heart of your reading, Pisces, because you're running away from it. You're having two faces here. It's like you have something else that you want to share, but out of fear and out of, not daring, because the Fool reverse does not dare, you're showing another face, which is you're not being truthful towards yourself or to other people. All right, it's a common thing. It's like you hear someone saying a comment and internally you're like, where is your compassion? Where is your humanity? But then you choose to be silent, right? And that's when we kind of like kill our own authenticity. So be careful of that. All right, and I'm a Pisces myself. So not myself, but I have a moon and rising in Pisces. So kind of I am a Pisces. So I am definitely not judging you in any type of way. But with the Judgment being in the reverse, it's like you're not being quite open and honest here. There's a lack of awareness that you're not, that you know, because I can see that you know. Okay, the Hierophant shows me that you have a lot of respect for yourself and your beliefs, your morals. However, with the Judgment reverse, it's like you don't want to be the one that is giving the people the Judgment Day, right? The awareness. And that's a Pisces theme. Like, sometimes as a Pisces, you're like, okay, you should see it yourself, right? Why should I even tell you? And we kind of like turn our backs towards it. But it's like you have to be open and honest. If you feel like someone is acting heartless, just, you know, speak up about it, tell them, and don't really care about what they have to say in return, right? So I feel like that is something that it's a lesson, it's a pattern that keeps on coming. Or you may have felt like some people in your surroundings are also sneaky, may have played with your heart. The Seven of Swords in the heart of the reading means that someone has been playing your heart, or you may have felt like that, or they mistreated you, or they lied to you. All right, maybe they acted like they cared, but the true face is saying that there was something sneaky behind it. Plan making. This is the second reading that I have a Seven of Swords really pointing out. So the Seven of Swords is definitely you know, seeing people's false mask, seeing people's true intentions or their mindset. Especially the Aquarius one was very, very interesting to me in regards to people's mindset. So maybe you have a cusp and you may want to watch that reading as well. What do we have more here? So yeah, this may have put you in this mindset or energy of trying to avoid it, trying to avoid the troubles or whatever, right? Like I do see you really being in a secure spot, maybe closing yourself off or not wanting to engage. And that is all fine. That is all for your own serenity. However, internally, Four of Cups is still making you feel like you got rejected. You got the blown in your face. You received the you know, the yucky feeling, and it's some type of energy that still needs to be released, right? Because if we don't release that energy, we get stuck in that mindset or in that feeling. So this energy is discontentment, is more about feeling rejected, not feeling happy with the situation. So if you don't point that feeling out, where that comes from, you're kind of like lying to yourself, right? So that's the Seven of Swords saying like, okay, you need to see things from both sides. You need to understand both your reactions as well as your emotions. So I hope I'm still making myself clear here. And then we have the Hanged Man. So this is the part when you do release that ego, release your inner feelings, the rejection, throwing out all the heavy burdens that's been put on you, either through the situation or through people or through deception that you have been through. All right, so we do also have some good stuff coming in for you. We've got foundation and achievement, movement, choices, and decisions. So many of you may have been trying to choose a new apartment or a new house, and this is going to be a time where you need to make like a proper decision. Maybe it's about you wanting a house or wanting to move abroad or somewhere else, and now is going to be a time where you're going to be receiving the how do I say it, like, how do I say that? Like, you're going to know exactly what you're going to do. It reminds me of when I wanted to move to Stockholm, back to Stockholm, where I grew up. And for a very long time, I was trying to, get there and, buy a house or whatever. And somehow when I came back to Amsterdam, I just felt out of the blue, like, no, I want to stay here. I want to stay in Amsterdam. So it came just suddenly. So the decision-making process happened out of the blue. So I feel like you're going to the same type of energy, and it was exactly in the same period as in February. So maybe this is going to be a time where you're really going to finally realize where you want to be located, where you want to go, what type of house you want. Like, you're going to have more awareness of what fits you as your personality and your authenticity, and that is going to be very important for your manifestation as well, because you do have a new beginning here. So there's a brand new chapter that is about to open up for you, and perhaps this chapter is going to be paired with a new relationship as well. So let's see, we have here compassion. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all of the people involved, including yourself. Very important message. And we have healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthy diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. So definitely a need to focus on your health and well-being. Definitely mentally you felt very exhausted, maybe even panicked or just in a fearful state. And we do also have the World card here, Saturn, saying like that situation should be resolved very soon. That chapter, the karmic chapter, whatever this is, it's about to come to an end. Be strong, Sekhmet, and golden opportunities. See, this is the golden opportunity that is coming in for you. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So a huge golden opportunity. I'm going to clarify that later on. And Sekhmet, be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So whatever this new opportunity is, and it may have to do in regards to your home, we have another home card. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the copings. So this is definitely for those who are planning some type of move. Now, please let us know what did I want to clarify, actually? I don't even know. This is not even in this deck. You know what? Let's just clarify the Seven of Swords. Another card that does not belong there. The Nine of Cups. Someone that only thinks selfishly about their own needs. All right. That is something that you are dealing with. Someone that is quite selfish. We got the Justice, could be a Libra as well. And we've got the Knight of Swords. Don't be quick to judge is what I'm picking up on here. This person that you're dealing with could be very quick to judge. Very selfish act. So I feel like Spirit is definitely telling you to keep your guard up here with this big of ace sword right in front of her. Like, have your truth and stand behind your truth. That's the only way to kind of like protect you from people that are trying to attack you on your truth. Like, this is your integrity. This is your own diplomacy. This is where you stand for. This is your truth. And don't allow anyone to kind of like trigger your truth or question your own truth. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Let's pull you some more. Let's see. The unexpected. So I feel like whatever is coming in for you is going to be quite unexpected. So maybe you kind of like already gave up on finding the right or proper place for yourself, and then boom, it kind of like happened. Some type of golden opportunity. Could also mean that someone approaches you, says like, hey, I know a friend that is selling or doing this. Are you interested? And that is kind of like your biggest match. Okay, so we also have balance, so balancing the mind, clearing out confusion, not allowing fogginess or confusion get to you. It could cause some fogginess in your head. For some of you, you may have also experienced a lot of headaches. That's what I've been going through for 5 days. I had like a severe migraine. And that's probably also because I'm just very, very sensitive to all the energies, especially if you know there's something so devastated as the earthquakes going on, and all the lives and all of that. So that's a very spiritual thing. But anyway, it is very, very important for you to clear up your mind, to clear up all the baggage that you're still carrying on, and to have some more clear intentions towards yourself and towards your future as well. Self-love and attraction. So some of you may need to really focus on attracting self-love and self-care. And yesterday I had a beautiful ritual workshop from a friend of mine. She gives Venus workshops, rituals and all of that. So it's all about you know, empowering yourself, self-love, self-care, hence the flowers. So this might be something that you are also being called to do, to work with the elements of Venus, of love, and the goddesses, all right? Expect powerful change and step out of your comfort zone. See, the Fool with the Nine of Swords is that comfort zone that you're not stepping out of. That's exactly what I've been telling you. This is saying that you are moving towards your North Node, meaning that your South Node has been your karmic partner, your karmic energy and your karmic partners. And that South Node, the karma of Saturn, is now completing itself. All right. And because it's completing itself, you may also start to realize that you've been either living your own illusion, living your lie, that people may have been lying to you and you've been accepting that, right? Sometimes we know that something is not good for us or healthy for us and we still stick in it, and that is a lack of authenticity within ourselves, which is not something to blame, but something that we accept. All right, don't settle for less. That's what I want to say. Like, don't settle for less and step outside your comfort zone and expect beautiful changes to happen. Whew, that was something. That was really something. I hope you understood what I meant with this Seven of Swords, right? Like, when you are in a partnership or relationship or whatever, and you know that it's not good for you, or you're not feeling it, you're not attracted to it as much as you desire, but you still stick into it, that's being inauthentic to yourself. So be true to yourself, question yourself, like, do I really want this? Or am I just lying to myself? Am I just trying to waste my own time? So that is something that I want to give it to you. And I hope that this message resonated for all of you. Let me know in the comments below. If this resonated, we are going to be continuing with the extended. So you will find the link in the description box below or at the illuminator.com. And again, I hope that you will be at the live that I will be doing soon. So thank you so much and catch you soon. Ciao.